Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Good evening. How you doing? Um, Sometimes the Bible is a hard read. Sometimes the Bible is a hard read. Why is the Bible a hard read? Well, some people probably would see it as contradictions with certain passages, but it's no contradictions in the Bible. It's only people don't understand what they're reading. But to me, sometimes a hard read. Like for instance, Jesus had 12 disciples. I'm not going to name all of them because I might miss some of them, but Jesus had 12 disciples. I want to talk about Thomas. Thomas was one of Jesus' disciples. Thomas been with Jesus for a while. Thomas was on the boat with Jesus when the sea was troubled. Thomas was with Jesus when the woman of issue of blood was healed. Thomas was with Jesus when he cast out the boy when he came down from Mount Sinai after the Mount of Transfiguration, when Thomas was there and they couldn't cast the boy out that had the seizures. Thomas was there when he healed the blind man that couldn't see. Thomas was there when Thomas was there when he saw Jesus died. Thomas was there when he see all the miracles that Jesus did. But one of the things that troubled me about Thomas is Thomas was with Jesus for a while. And he seen all the miracles did. Thomas seen was on the boat with Jesus, the trouble of the water. Thomas seen Jesus when healed the woman with the issue of blood. Thomas was with Jesus when he raised the ruler daughter was dead when they was crying and yelling. Thomas was there when Jesus healed Lazarus. Thomas was there when Jesus died on the cross. Thomas was there when Thomas was there when he healed the man with the mud. Thomas seen so many miracles that Jesus did. But one of the things that troubles me about Thomas seen all the miracles that Jesus did. And then after Jesus' death and resurrection, Jesus was healing people. Even Thomas was there when Jesus fed the 5,000. And when Jesus died, one of the things that troubled me about Thomas is Thomas said, "Except I put my hand in his side and see the bruises in his hand, I won't believe." And that's hard for me. That's really hard for me. Because how in the world can you see Jesus doing all those miracles like that, and then you're going to say, "Except I put my hand in his side and see the scars in his hand, I won't believe"? My rhetorical answer would be, well, then why did you accept the apostleship for being an apostle? I mean, see, that's why they said, "Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that once saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, and now I'm found." He delivered me, and I say that it amazes me. He's seen all those miracles. Jesus was healing people when Jesus was going to his next meeting and stuff. The woman's only son died. And Jesus touched the pallbearer, and he touched the pallbearer, and Jesus said, "Son, arise." And the boy got up, and he arose. And he said, "Except I put my hand in his side and see the scars in his hand, I wouldn't believe." That's hard for me, because you seeing this in real time. You seeing it when Jesus healed the man, and that hand was withered, and all of this, Thomas was there. And you've seen all these miracles, and you're going to actually say, "Except I put my hand in his side and see the scars in his hands, I won't believe"? I mean, that's amazing. That is amazing. I wish to God I could see somebody heal somebody and they get up from the dead. I wish I could see somebody, a blind person, and a minister come up to him and say, "Oh, you gonna see today, bro. Oh, you gonna see today," and put his hands on his head. And you know the man, the certified blind, and the minister come out there, "Oh, God told me you gonna see today." And the church is packed, and he said, "You gonna see today." Some pastor come walking up in the church, and they bones all out of order and twisted, and the pastor say, "God told me you gonna get healed today." And everybody sitting in the church hear all this snacking, this crackling and popping sound from the power of the Holy Spirit, and you seeing miracles like that. And I say that in retrospect to Jesus. Power working through people. The Father was working through Jesus, and Jesus had a tremendous amount of anointing on. And he said, "Except I put my hand in his thigh, and except I see the scars in his hand, I won't believe." That's disturbing to me. I mean, if you agree with I do, will you give me a comment and let me know how you feel? Until I see you again, Timmy out.